you.
Oh yeah.
Like,
You're getting
that. You might gotta really. Oh,
yeah.
you're just so tired.
Yeah.
What a time. You're just
Absolutely,
so
bro.
tired.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's get to a lighter note there, man. Let's take it to that best camp experience. That one where you would sit here like, bro, this low key was straight. Like,
in general, or
I mean,
in general, or still like. So my best camp was Redskin camp for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like in general, yeah. I'm saying literally in general, bro.
My 4th year, I was ready. I was on.
Okay.
I was the best of TG.
That was your 4th year.
Yeah, that was my 4th year.
Because you were 3 here, and that's why you were able to lead. Because I was always, Good call.
I hit it. If I do what I do, I'm like Le'Veon too. I wouldn't have hit it. If I do what I do,
wouldn't have. You would stay.
For sure.
Okay, respect.
So I went out there. I'm balling. I remember. I'll never forget. Jay Gruden was like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "What you mean?" He was like, "Coach Tomlin don't let guys like this go. What's your problem?" Yeah, I'm balling. I'm like, man, I just want to play. Like, I'm just trying to get on this field.
I got some news I'm sitting behind because that was the talk. When you left, we always saying the same, like, bro, we all could start somewhere else, but we all ain't here cannibalizing each other.
And I feel like that was one of the things that got me to leave. Where I'm like, man, I got Spence in here, I got Vince,
We was
Shazier,
deep, bro. Outside, think about outside, it was Jarvis, Bud, Debo, me. Then we brought in a chick. It's just like, bro, we deep over here.
Deep
like,
yeah. I remember we brought over a buddy from the Canada that was the
lemon drops. Yeah. Sean Lemon.
Dudes,
and like, he was like all world pass rush up there. Yeah.
I think
it was
Chris
crowded. CC was there with us.
Here.
Shout out to CC, man. He over at USC doing his thing. Because me and him, he was one of the ones who kind of like helped me get comfy here.
Okay.
And I always said, man, I got big respect for that because I'm like, bro, he know we was competing.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, he really showed love, man. That was respect, man.
Fight.
Yeah. You know what that is, bro.
I remember.
Yeah.
Dudes like LJ Ford couldn't.
Shout out to LJ. He couldn't even make it. Yeah.
You
remember, he was the flip-flop guy.
Yeah.
Him and oh my gosh. Because it wasn't the same year. We ended up doing with Stevie Johnson a little bit later, but them two ended up doing that as well.
Okay. LJ Ford.
But it was just so deep, so competitive in there, man.
Rosie had to go to fullback.
He started out at LB. He definitely
had
did.
To go to full. I remember that room being swole. Like, it just always was like, this is a dog fight in here.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely,
bro. Coach Tomlin used to joke over. He'd be like, "Man, we got the best 3 in the league. Man, got you. You gonna close out all the games."
That's what they always say. Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'm trying to be with the ones.
Facts, bro. Facts. You feel great in the preseason when you walking out. You like, bro, we gonna wash anybody that show up against us.
Yeah.
But you just like, bro, I want to go out here with them. I want to go with the big guys. Yeah.
I remember he used to be like, man, these 3s, I expect the standard to be the standard. These 2s, I want the standard as like. So he just was like. Nah, it used to be, that was a dogfight. So my best year for sure was that Redskin year. It was more, you know, we was in a hotel. I was in there by myself in my own room.
Oh, the hotel.
I felt spoiled when I went to the Redskin.
I can see that.
Yeah.
See, I never experienced that till AZ on the back end.
Okay.
Buffalo was in the dorm room. Pittsburgh dorm room. So it was like, I don't know no different.
I didn't know that.
College dorm room. So I just, like, that's all I knew till literally the last year of my career.
But I think Latrobe is like, it's just the worst. Like, it's just.
See, you say that?
Yeah. I don't think
actually no.
It's
you know what? The reason I would agree with this, I feel like the difference because in Buffalo we would go to St. John Fisher, and it's another small school just like Latrobe.
Type.
It's definitely like that. The difference I'll say is this: in Buffalo, we definitely put more emphasis on amenities, on like making sure that everything could look a little just bigger and better than what it was. Was it like the sponsor tent stuff like that? So it just felt a little bit smooth out there. Whereas at Latrobe, you know, it's just like, yo, we not dressing this thing up in any way, shape, or form. This is football. Period. Your family's here? Yeah. Y'all stand in the end zone. This is football.
This is football.
Buffalo, it's like, bro, you got a family tent. Get, man, hospitality, get your food, man. You gonna be in the AC. Like, nah, y'all good over here. Like, it's that vibe. You know what I mean?
That's how DC was.
Yeah. Like, but in Pittsburgh, like, we just care about football. Think about locker rooms. Buffalo, what was experiencing back in 2010, coming to 2014, I'm like, bro, we in the Stone Ages in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We
like,
started the wood.
Yeah, like, I remember when it was a bit, we got outlets. Oh, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, we just getting that. It's like, hey, you know, if you take your iPad upstairs, I'm like, we got to bring our own iPads here?
Yeah,
like, you see what I'm saying?
Your
like,
iPad charged upstairs.
I was like, what you mean? Like, yeah. And Buffalo was like, no, this is your iPad. Yeah, like.
I feel like we, you know what? We didn't have iPads.
Yo, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
We had to bring our own iPad.
You had to bring and you gave me this playbook, and I'm like, why are you giving me this? I remember I could pull up all my stuff on my phone leaving in Buffalo, bro.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh was like, bro, we don't do that. No, I want none of that.
You better write this down.
Yeah, that was it,
Yeah,
bro.
you better write this down. Come get this.
So that's why I always say, it's like, when people say, like, yo, Pittsburgh, it is like the bear, like, if you say it's the worst of the worst.
Yeah, that's for sure the worst training.
Because they're like, yo, we don't care about nothing except old Phil.
And he's getting all his football in.
Yes, he's getting whatever the maximum amount of time is, right here.
And you're going to bang backs on backers.
That was the other difference for me, too. Buffalo, we never tackle. Buffalo, we're going to tackle 1 day a week in training camp, and it's for goal line 4 plays only. Pittsburgh, bro, I'll never forget. Team run. Le'Veon Bell in the backfield. And he's like, yo, live. I'm like, yo, you're about to tackle L. Bell? You silly? Like, I'm coming from Buffalo. I'm like, we just played against L. Bell. You're not about to tackle L. Bell in practice. Y'all never forget. I think it was load up. Fine. I'm like, yo, what is this?
I remember
what is
he
this?
used to
It's
come
crazy.
with them shades on.
Yo, I was like, it's crazy.
He'd come with them shades on. He wouldn't give you no expression. He'd be like, it's live. And walk out, and you're like, oh, this dude's crazy. We got to go. Like, it's on now.
I'm like, and when he said, I'm like, yo, it's heavy thud. I'm like, yo, live is thud. He's like, no, live to the ground. Like,
take that down.
It's a game.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this is nuts, bro.
If you can't take that down, that counts.
Oh, facts. It does count. Yeah.
You might not get to Saturday. Sunday. Whatever. Because the preseason is whatever.
Random days.
Man, I remember we might bang on Friday and have a game on
Saturday.
Yeah.
You remember?
We
banged on Friday.
Yeah.
It had the game on Saturday.
Man, we banged on Friday.
Bang on,
woke up Saturday morning.
All right.
Yeah.
Went back out there. I was literally about to say that. And this was a home game. We're going to bang in the morning. Yeah. We're going to take the buzz back to the city.
Yeah,
all right? Cool. Yeah. And don't be out there going too hard. Okay. It gets real. Yes.
Definitely.
But Washington was your one though, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Washington was cool, real chill.
Yeah.
I remember it was the first time I seen a rookie show. Cause we didn't do the rookie show in Pittsburgh. Yeah. And I remember I've seen a rookie show and I'm just kinda like, oh, this is real chill. Like people laughing. I remember being like, y'all like, I don't know how to laugh right now. This is too.
In 14, I was enjoying it. I remember Shay coming in with the show. I'm like, yo, this is a vibe. Like, all right, shout out to the young guys, man.
It's locking.
He said, no, I can't laugh. I can't enjoy Ricky.
What
you mean, enjoy this? I can't enjoy nothing.
I'm trying to get to the other side.
I respect it.
Get out of here.
I respect that.
Yeah, it's a world. So you better come
I
out
like
here
that, though, in Pittsburgh, though, because in Buffalo, we never really did, like, that to the full extent. Like, we would do, like, the haircuts. We would prank stuff like that, but we never, it was never, like, a camaraderie of, hey, guys, this is the rookie night, or this is like how we would do the baseball, the home run derby, like where it was intentional, Dave and Buster's. You know what I mean? Like intentional. We want you guys to just kick it. We never really did that in Buffalo, bro.
I don't remember like we started doing rookie show. I remember we did a rookie show in Pittsburgh, like mine, but we didn't do like the rookie show. Like I'm trying to think. We used to do like
because I think of 14 just in that look. It was like
it wasn't a rookie
it wasn't like
show.
A whole show, but it was enough. And then the comedian came out.
Yeah, like we did stuff like that. Like, we'd have somebody.
To me, that's a rookie show, though. To me, that's a rookie show.
I remember DC, them boys, we did like a rookie show. Like I remember, I'll never forget the dude playing the guitar, singing.
Oh, y'all had like an event then.
We had a whole, like, it was a whole, like.
No, that's organization. That's a lot of
comedy planned out.
No, this was like,
rookie
night is going to be tomorrow. All right, y'all make sure y'all put something together, entertain the guys, and then we're going to have the comedian come through afterwards.
And get back to bed. We got practice in the morning.
No, low key. You like, yo, don't stay up there too long, because you cutting into my sleep time. You cutting into my chill time. Yeah.
We might have a meeting later.
Low key. Yeah, low key. So. All right. That's funny, though, man. So for me, bro, my best training camp was actually in Pittsburgh. This would have been in 15.
Okay.
And the reason why,
I'm gone.
Just signed my deal.
I'm gone.
You was gone. No, you was here 15 years because you saw what the deal. Yeah, you seen that? You remember that? You remember? Yeah. You remember that? You remember that?
You get the money.
You remember the bag. That changed everything for you, bro.
I seen Angry Moats. I seen you coming there.
You see me, see me.
Like, bro, chill,
bro. Like TG seen TG. Nobody can remember the dark days. Everybody sees Moses say, yo, Moses so happy. Moses is always good. Moses always smiling. Bro. TG seen me in the dark days, bro.
I seen Moats.
TG seen me when it was like, yo, all right, well, what we finna do? It's about to be a decision made. Like,
I'm not really trying to talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, put the hoodie on. Like, ain't nothing to talk about, bro. It's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about, bro. I have nothing to say to nobody.
I remember you used to come in there with the hoodie. Yeah, I don't got nothing to talk about.
I'm here to work, bro.
I'd be like, bro, chill. Yo.
I'm just here to work, bro. I don't want to chill. What time? What up? I'm here to work.
Bro, give me this. Do you remember this? Let me give you this. This will be you, bro. only me and you know too.
All right, let's go.
Watch this. I know we're all
Let's go.
only me and
Let's
you
go.
know. Do you remember the time? I think we had just came back from Latrobe.
Okay.
Do you remember they tapped me? Like,
And they weren't supposed to.
T come up.
And they weren't supposed
and he didn't
to.
know it was
and
me.
we was like, huh?
I remember he tapped me like, come up. And I was like, me?
He thought you were somebody.
Yeah.
I forgot who he thought you were, but he didn't know you were actually TG, and he didn't know that he wasn't going to get TG. He was going to. I don't even know who the guy's name was, but he thought that TG was that guy.
Yeah.
And we all standing by that.
Remember, I looked right at you. You looked at me.
I was
like,
shocked, and it hurt me. That's why I looked away, because I told you. When I thought the young boy was gonna get got, I walked out. I'm like, well, I don't want to be around there for that, bro. It's never been funny to me. It's never been cool. Like when people always joke, like, oh man, they coming to get you. I'm like, bro, I don't even joke like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like when people in the media, oh man, who you think gets custody? I'm like, bro, don't include me in that
Don't
combo.
ask me that.
I might want to smack you, bro. Like that's a real life. If you've experienced that, bro, it's not a joking thing.
Yeah.
So when he tapped you, and especially because I felt like in that moment, we both knew we were good. That was the thing. Because that was 15.
Yeah.
I had to
I just remember making eye contact with you and you
because if it was 14, I wouldn't have felt like that. If it was 14, I'd have been like, bro, I don't know how this is gonna go. Anybody can get got. But 15, I'm like, yo, TG's here. I'm here, like we good. Like we knew the guys. So when he tapped you, bro, it was just like, oh my, like, huh?
I remember being pissed.
Like, T?
You remember I was talking trash?
Bro,
I'm like,
you
yeah,
was because we thought he was joking, and that was the problem.
Yeah, he's like, come on.
Like, and because it wasn't.
Man.
I think it was okay. Because it was early on. Because whoever it was, he wasn't like a big enough like where we respected. Like, yo, that's the guy. It wasn't like. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I don't. That's what. If it was like a young, they just sit in there to go get you to go up, and I'm like. Bro, this gotta be a joke. This can't be real.
I remember he was like, oh, you're not.
Bro.
Oh, not you.
But it was after the fact. You was already gone.
I'm pissed.
You was already gone, so you can't back me like.
Yo. It went from
It went from the eulogy to the party, bro.
Yeah.
He was like, he back.
I'm like, all right.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, it was a war.
Yeah, bro.
I was
crazy.
pissed. You remember that?
I swear I remember
I
that,
was
bro.
talking all that
I
trash.
swear I remember that. I was like, yo, TJ ain't going out without a fight, bro. It's like about yo, TJ, you talking green to this man. God.
I can't believe it.
He talking grease. Yo. Why you? Oh my God, you was definitely talking filthy to this dude,
can't
bro.
Even say the stuff I was saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
dude,
but we all felt it though. That was the problem because it wasn't. If you was out of pocket, we'd have been like, yo, you tripping. We all felt it though. You just went. It was like, yo, F it, I ain't got nothing to lose.
Nah, you got me twisted.
You cut me anyway. I'm gonna tell you what. The whole way out of here, it's like, God. I swear. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That was one of the ones.
That was one of the ones.
That was that same. That's 15. Yeah, I definitely remember that, bro. Swear I remember that one, bro. Absolutely. Right at the lock, I would.
Hey, I remember. I just never forget looking at you, and you looked at me like, "Oh, I gotta look away."
This can't be real. I saw it say it can't be real.
I'm like, man,
it
everything
because at the time too, it's like. You don't never, like, it's never a good thing to say in that moment either.
Man.
Like, you can't be like, hey, bro, it's going to be all right.
Because
we know what it is. You like, you know what it is, bro.
Got the
or, hey, man, you going to land on your feet. Like, bro, you know what it is.
The Turk done grabbed you. You in trouble.
Yeah. So that's all I kept thinking. I'm just like, dang, dog, that's my dog. Like, Because think about it. I've experienced that moment with you.
Okay.
2 years later, I experienced that with Chick.
Okay.
With Chick.
Oh, you seen Chick go?
I seen 2 times with him. Mm-hmm. One where he did get got. Mm-hmm. They brought him back to practice like how you did.
Okay.
And then one where he thought he was about to get the pickup to go leave off the practice squad. He dumb height.
And they
was like, nah, you stand.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. It was like the Tampa or something.
I think
I remember that.
Bro. Yeah, it was like
Chick was supposed to get, I think I remember
because that was before he really was like rocking with the squad. Like, yeah, bro.
I think I do remember.
But literally, he was on this side. I'm just like, God damn. I'm sitting here like, when it happened the first time, I'm like, dang. Then when he came back, I'm like, all right. Yeah. And then when the whole practice squad, I'm like, I don't know what to say at times, man. Like, there's be some bad situations, bro.
I seen a couple of my bros go.
Yeah.
I seen a couple of close bros go.
It hurt, bro.
Yeah.
It hurt. You don't know what to say.
I seen like people I go out with.
Like this my man's man. Yeah.
Like
I will never forget my man's in Buffalo guy. I'm just like, I barely went to show up to work. I was pissed, low key. I'm like, cut my dog, bro. Like,
my man's out here. You remember Darby? You remember
shout out to Darby, shout out to Darby, absolutely. He been up in Canada doing his thing though, bro. He been doing his thing, bro. Winnipeg, man, absolutely, man, doing his thing, man.
I remember they caught him slipping.
Yeah, it's real, bro. Yeah. Absolutely, bro.
Dog fight.
Absolutely. But yeah, man, for me, man, it was 15 though, bro. 15 was my best one, mainly because that was the first camp I ever came through where number one expectations, I was repeating the defense.
Okay.
It was the first time I've ever repeated defense in the NFL. Buffalo, like I said, we switching coordinators every single year.
Okay.
I was switching position coaches. It was like the joke, like, yo, when they gonna text us to who my new coach is this year? You know what I mean? Whereas 15, I'm like, dang.
I'm here. I'm back.
Like, yo, I actually know what I'm doing. I don't have to like study nothing new.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna just know more of what I already know.
Was you in the big locker room?
Yeah. So check me out. In my locker room, Cam, Ball Dog, my room, Tuit, 7 Pounce. I don't think AB is in. L Bell's in that one. Like, it's the guys.
I never sat in that locker room. That's crazy.
That was when they put me in. So like for me, but the funny thing is, you said you never sat in there.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dog Big Dan. Big Dan was in there with me though. You know what I mean? So like, that's why I'm like, yo, how did you never get in there? Because like, if he was in there, you could have been in there, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
But I love that little locker room, man. It's character in there. Like my little locker room was like
your locker room.
Good people come
That's like the end of the earth, and they just throw a little hole, and they like, yo, if you can make it out, you can make it anywhere.
You can make it anywhere.
If you make it out of that third locker room, bro, at Latrobe, you a soldier, bro. So for me, 15, I'm feeling nice, bro. I done switched over. I done got my Nike deal. I'm like, bro, I'm good. Like, money, I'm straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So every time I show up to practice, I'm just like, bro, like, I didn't have to feel uncomfortable either.
Okay.
So I'm like, man, I don't feel this pressure of I gotta be out here taking every single rep. Because we already had enough guys in there, we was rotating. And I never felt like, yo, I know they're not going to cut me this year when I got the guarantee money already. You know what I mean? So all of that just kind of played in. And I was playing well. That was the other part. It was like I was confident. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when you come into a camp and you're just confident, you're healthy, you're just like, yo, I can do whatever I want. Like, I just felt good. And it was also around the time I started leaving, too.
Okay.
Yeah, we talked about, like, not staying at Latrobe no more. It was like, yo, I'm going to go to the crib. Like,
home.
You see what I mean? So it was like,
oh, yeah,
I started, like,
at the crib.
feeling good. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
It's just practice.
Yeah, so that's what it became to me. So, like, that was the year for me where I was like, yo, I'm good. Then after that, you know, I go, after year one of the deals when you feel the best in that deal. Okay. Year 2, you're like, all right, I really got to prove it. Year 3 was like, you could get dicey. That's when we drafted TJ. What? TJ? Bro, oh, you weren't here for that one. Yeah, that was the crazy training camp, bro. Everybody got down. Everybody was injured. It was just me and TJ literally by ourselves. And it was like, this was the situation. Debo wasn't working because he was just doing the condition. You know, he never do training camp.
That's Debo.
Bud was hurt.
Okay.
I think Jarvis. Was Jarvis still here?
No, Jarvis was gone.
No, Jarvis here. 17. Yeah, Jarvis here. Yeah. But I forgot what he was dealing with. But literally, bro.
I didn't know Jarvis stayed here that long.
Because he got 4 with me. Yeah, me and Jarvis got 4 together. If I remember correctly, yeah. We got 4 together. Because he was in Pittsburgh for 5. But he was in Pittsburgh for 4. Excuse me on that one. Maybe he wasn't there that last year. Before fact, I just remember. No, it wasn't Jarvis. It was Chick. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah.
Me and Jarvis left together.
Yeah, y'all did. Because me and Jarvis only got 3 together. He was here in Pittsburgh for 4. That's what it was. Yeah.
Because he went, AZ or something?
Yeah, that's where he was at. Because him and Rob G left at the same time, too.
Rob G
everybody was going at the same time. Everybody's going at the same time.
I think Rob G
went to Kansas City.
I remember when Rob G left. Because when I left, Spence left.
Yeah.
Zilla left. You see it?
It was like right at the same time.
The core left. I think Shamarko stayed.
Nah.
Shamarko might have left.
Like during that time, like all I remember, bro, everybody was literally hurt in 17 and outside linebacker except Debo. Debo would run the conditioning.
That's crazy.
And Coach T would come to us and he'd be like, yo, so this the scenario, Moats, TJ. Y'all can either continue to take all these reps, playing these games, and we make it work like that. Then when these dudes get healthy, that's y'all help. He says, or we got to go bring people in, which is cool. But he was like, other people gonna get cut, and when everybody get back healthy, we're gonna see what it look like. And I remember sitting here, I'm like, okay, TJ the first rounder. TJ straight.
I'm gonna take these reps.
I was like, I know what I'm getting paid this year, and I'm technically not supposed to be starting this year.
Yeah.
I don't need another person competing with me in this spot because I already know I'm on thin ice because of how much I'm making.
Okay.
So literally, bro, this is why me and TJ, we got this connection that has never changed. Bro. Every time I say we just lock it like, we know what it is. We say New York.
Okay.
Because literally, played every single snap in the preseason, the first preseason game.
Yeah.
We both went crazy in that game, but we both played every single snap. And it was like, yo, you can't come out. I can't come out. You can't get hurt. I can't get hurt.
Okay.
But literally, it was like, I think in the game, he had like 2 sacks. I had 3 sacks.
Okay.
He had tackle force. I had a pick. He had like we went stupid in the game, bro.
This is against New York?
Yeah. Gino threw me one. My son plays with the Gino football. It's a Gino pick ball upstairs. My son plays with. Yeah, he just played. I'm like, yo, that's $100 million quarterback football right there, son.
That wasn't that Gino.
That was Gino. I even played it back a couple times, man. It was definitely Gino, bro. It was definitely Gino.
It wasn't that Gino.
It was Gino, bro. It was Gino, bro. It was $100 million Gino, man. I just know I got that. All right.
In preseason, you know it's crazy. In preseason, Pittsburgh preseason, we played the Eagles one time. Chip Kelly's
and
Eagles.
They smashed us, and Troy went
you remember that?
stupid on the sideline. I swear. Yo, what's the Steelers?
That's when Troy tripped out. You know? Bro,
okay.
If you know, you know. And we ever talk about this story, bro. Troy was going to hit me with the helmet. If you know, you know. If you remember back to this moment.
Because he was like blacking, bro.
But you remember he blacked out.
He blacked and he took the helmet. Yeah.
But you remember he looked like, because he was going to throw it.
I didn't know he was throwing it too. I
was directly in the line of I'm going to get hit with this helmet. I'll never forget looking at him. And I was like, that's a demon right there. I don't know.
Because that's all I remember, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because LeBeau was speaking.
Yeah.
And then TP just blacked out, bro. Yeah. And just started. I had never seen him in my life.
And they had to grab him up.
Yeah. Like, I'd never seen. And I swear, this is what I remember saying to myself. I'm like, bro, he's like this in the preseason.
Yeah, he cares.
That's all I say, yo, this is a preseason.
He cares.
I say, this not even the main. That's like, this is just a preseason game.
Yeah. I remember looking directly at that helmet. I'm like, I'm going to get hit.
He's spazzing. I was like, yo,
I don't know how I'm going to catch this for us.
I didn't know where it was going. So you tried to lost it, bro.
Bro, but I remember we playing the Eagles, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Bro, they probably ran 3 plays and like
bro, we didn't have no type of hurry up defense, no hand signal, nothing, bro. We ain't had no chance, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all
we ain't
got
had no
it.
chance for that, bro.
Y'all are running way too fast.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we're in.
It was like you're just snapping the ball. We had no clue. We like, yo, cover. What is the call?
Yeah, I don't even
are
know
we in base? Are we in? I don't even know what we playing right now. They just
ball. Yeah. Remember your
that's like a
kickoff punch.
Yeah, you doing all the extras. That's all I kept thinking, bro.
And, yeah. We did that, and I remember that year we played Lamar in the preseason.
Okay.
I seen Lamar. So like, them was the early preseasons, but I don't know.
It's real, bro. It's real.
But that's what I mean, though. The Gino pick don't count like that.
It definitely
like,
count, bro. Nah, the Gino count.
But that ain't the $100 million Gene.
He was on the way.
That ain't Gene.
Where'd he go out there? That was the Jets, then to the Giants, because I got him when he was in the Giants. I don't know where he went after that, but that's $100 million.
Diego.
That's $100 million, bro.
Yeah, that ain't.
That's $100 million. That's $100 million. In fact, because I remember laughing when I seen Gino in San Diego the next year, because that was when I was in AZ, and I hit him, and I was like,
Throw me another one.
Thank you, bro. Like, it was all love. Like, ever since, I think it was because of that pick, bro. It just changed my perspective. Like, I'm a Gino fan, bro. I've always had love for Gino now, bro.
Gene.
Yeah. I'm like, I like Gino, bro.
All right.
I like
I'll take that.
You know, they wrote him off hand right back, bro.
I'll take that.
Hey, come on, man.
I'll take that.
Come on, man.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
But that was 17 though, bro. 17 got real. Yeah, that got real. But that was because the money was different. Like I said, when you're the guy that's making a lot, and there's nothing that you're not like the starter, you're not the guy, and they got the first rounder. They have Bud, who was like, yo, Bud's gonna be the guy, but at the time, Bud wasn't. This is before he had even, like, he was still injured.
Okay.
So the first half of the season, he still wasn't even out there like that. You know what I mean? But once he got back healthy, that's when he got on. Then the following year when he went and did the double-digit sacks. Okay. Then they did the option and all that other stuff. Yeah.
They brought Bud and Chicolo the year, right?
Yeah.
Chick came together. I remember
that was the same year I signed my exam. I was 15. Yeah.
I was outside with you then a
little bit. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah.
I was in swing there.
Yeah. So they gonna put TG out here with you. Okay. TG gonna be for coverage, man.
Yeah, I'm dropping.
Yeah. Put him in coverage.
Put me to the 3 side that drop. Tight send me 33.
Yeah.
Liz that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
No, respect, bro. Respect, man. Nah, but